Anyways, let me take care of this. When I first made this group, it was specifically intended to only junk food members. Your friends are plummeting towards a demise in the ground, so there's no point thinking they'll come back for you. I'm not making an attempt to try to spare you, because you'll just go betray my trust and stab me in the back again. No, this will be the utmost grueling you'll have ever faced in your pitiful life. What? That's not processed.
Alright, let's go. You know, I've been working on a little poem for you. Why a poem and not a haiku? I have trouble counting when I write. I'm just joking, Pineapple. Let me hear it. Oi! What are you lots doing out to yourselves? And Banana, you're... I did all this with freezing Coconut. I'll give you 13 reasons if you don't undo what you're about to cause. You already kicked me out the group, and honestly, I couldn't keep being in this group if I had to live with the burden of taking away these foods from whom they've been acquainted to. And you say all that like it's a bad thing. Taking these people helps to strengthen our group, but you're too busy focusing on aspects that don't even pertain to you. If I was never taken away from people, I may not have even gotten to meet someone as good as Pineapple. We're in this club for a reason. You're not. You can go and fester all your anger outside of this ship, but you're not taking what we've worked for and just throwing it out the window. Go and escape. I'll try to my best ability to hold these delusional pirates back. Curse these windows for being so small. Sorry you may not be able to escape like how you've longed for. No, it's fine. Your efforts alone are enough. However, maybe if you throw me to the engine room, I'll be able to sink this ship before it departs. Smart thinking. I'll hold them off for as long as I... He was right. You three are deranged. I doubt they'll be able to escape this ship now. You're really good at building in such a short time. Before they took me away, I was a skilled craftswoman at one of my occupations. But that was a long time ago. Cherries. Oh, look, Grape. There they... are. Cherry, look. It's Orange. Hey, Orange. Orange, you good? Okay, listen. I know I'm not one to think very often and rather go headfirst into the situation. Right. Point being? But look at that ship. Doesn't it look somewhat familiar to you? Orange, I've been here for over 3 years. Of course I don't remember. And even so, what could it possibly indicate? All I'm saying is that we should be careful where we tread now. There's things lurking that I'm not so confident in anymore. Like, when was the last time you even heard from Corn? That's actually a very good point. You shouldn't ask of questions you don't know the answer to. I heard them. They were right here. I'm not crazy, right? Agree to disagree. But I do agree that they were here. I mean, I did wave to Orange. This is serious, Cherry. Something happened to the both of them. We can discuss of those hallucinations as soon as we get far away from that place. Police! Somebody is missing. If you really think you can just barge into a police station and call the word police, where's that really going to get you? I need you to listen well. I was walking across the sidewalk, and when I turned around, one of my friends was missing. You sure it wasn't just some prank? Or maybe they just didn't want to be associated with some fruit with a chicken hat on their head. And besides, people disappearing is nothing new anymore. That doesn't justify that you're just not going to act anymore, though. What kind of police doesn't want to have the utmost protection and safety for their citizens? Do you see these reports? A kiwi, watermelon, blueberry, corn, the list goes on and on. Even when the numbers look high and distraught, it shouldn't be meant to deter you from what your purpose is in hindsight. But if you're not going to take action, then I will. Police! Oh, brother. Why, hello, my fruity friends. Why am I here? Yeah, that's a good question. Why are you here? I don't incorporate the use of teleportation for solely capturing people. That seems like being captured to me. Okay, Heckplant, get him out of here. Really nice creation you made there, Orange. I wonder, what got you the idea of making such a powerful being with Strawberry? How do you know I was part of that? Why, because we're in the makeshift market. Anything and everything is sold out here, including secrets. Like how you three aren't from here. Okay, I don't know about you, but I'm getting tired of being locked in a cage tied to a wall and trapped underground. What's your deal so we can leave? Leave? No. No, that's not an option. And it never was. Honestly, I thought this whole shtick of you lot trying to leave this place would have been over long ago. Can't believe you're not acquainted to the environment you've all been supplied to for over 3 long, excruciating years. With corn, strawberry, egg, those cherries, wouldn't that have made a slight tendency for you all to stay? Very well then. I'd like to make a formal obligation for you, aliens, to work for me. No. Huh? No, that's not how an obligation works. You don't have a choice anymore. We're all simply pawns in this game of chess under my house rules. But in your own narrative, that's simply your case. In our narrative, we have our own beliefs, and they surely don't align to whatever you're saying. Fine, clearly this discord between us isn't going to work in a meek objective. So instead, we'll have to settle this in a different means of approach. No, not again! Oh yeah, I forgot Strawberry did this exact punishment 3 years ago. Should have kept with it. Apple, did Strawberry ever tell you what happened if one were to go in there? I don't know. No, she hasn't. But I'll do the deliberate responsibility of telling you myself. TLDR, go in the portal, go to dimension, can never return. Got it? Or are you compliant to stick by my offer? Huh? No, I can't let this happen. Hey, EP, we got company. Try and start, will ya? Leave Strawberry alone. Move out of the way, please. My friends are in danger. I don't feel empathy, so you saying please won't do anything. I'm just following orders. Have you lost sight that I literally created you? You were going to use me for money to get those aliens a house. You never really cared about me, cherry picker. I had no idea the plant would actually become sentient, though. I wouldn't not have taken other means of precaution if it meant singling out others for even the slightest benefit. Final verdict. Are you going to accept? We'd much rather live having free will than serving as a puppet to an authoritarian. If that's how you see me as. Psh, no. No. Well, they're gone, Strawberry. No use in fighting what's already happened. Typical. Wait. Why can't I teleport? He lost his power. That's just rich. Wow, you look more well-defined than the last time I saw you. I can definitely say the same for you. Well, it sure does look a tad different here. Well, don't leave me out on the details. Tell me how it was like. Well, nothing as how you would expect it to be. Say, what are all those stitches behind you? Oh, you're talking about these. Well, shortly after you all left, I broke open a pink thing, but that didn't last long. Wait, then who? Well, I stitched myself back together, of course. Oh, guessing my experiment worked? I wouldn't say all that now. If we were able to go back. Ah, yes. Modify the location to where to travel to. Maybe it'll be a place where orange is more annoying. And maybe a game where we're all in a staycation? What? Okay, this is too much to handle. I'm gonna lay down. Wake me up when my thoughts are cleared. Hey, great. You wanna play Toss with the Blue Boy? I have a name. Oh, sure. But, orange? I still do wonder how those cherries are holding up. I have faith that they'll be okay. Yeah, I sure do hope so. I still pray for them. What did I miss?